Hey, how's it going? So let's see if we can sum this all up. It's really for me about being happy in the pursuit. I don't even want to say enjoy the journey because it's almost become cliche. But if you can be happy in the pursuit, and you can be, then that is, oh man, that is success for me. So that's what we're doing. We're deciding what it is that we want. We're getting clear on what it is we need to do on a daily basis, and then we're executing on that. We're focusing on process. We're focusing on consistency. Not so much fixating on the goal, but just focusing on the habits, the behaviors, the daily habits of being the person that already has what it is you want. So that person who has what you want, how do they behave? What's their energy level? What is their focus like? How do they react to challenges? So it's being that now. In this video, I'm going to talk about my schedule, how I feel that things went this week, what I need to change, what I need to tweak. I mentioned in the last video yesterday that this is going to be a long one, so if you don't want to sit through this, you may just want to stick to the weekly videos where I share tips. So that being said, let's look at my schedule for the week. So we'll start with the sleep. I mentioned that I wanted to get stable on the siesta schedule because I was feeling very tired but not sleepy, and I've pretty much done that apart from the challenging day that I had on a Tuesday. So looking at the core sleep, I've kept it to where it should be right now. I've been doing my creative work in the morning. I've been doing Qigong in the morning. What I do is I lay out my mat before I go to sleep, so when I wake up it's automatic. I come in here, my yoga mat is laid out, I drink some water and I do my Qigong. Nighttime has been a little bit up in the air. As you can see, I've not been doing my evening Qigong, so what I've come up with is at the 8 p.m. cutoff point, I don't do any client work after 8 p.m. Instead of making my video and then coming back up here to do Qigong before I go to sleep, at 8 p.m. I'm going to do the Qigong, then I'll make the video if I need to, if I haven't made the video in the morning. The gym and the yoga, I'm just so dialed in with that, I don't even have to think about it. I just really enjoy going to the gym. This is the year I'm going to get in the best shape of my life, and that's just the way it's going to be, and I'm enjoying it. Learning web development. When I have client projects, and there is one right now, there are deadlines that have to be met. Money is exchanging hands and expectations are being set. So I've found it a challenge to fit in my daily learning. And I'm going to revisit that at the end of next week. Actually, I'll be out of town next Sunday, so we'll probably do this on Monday, on what will be Monday the 6th. But at the moment, I'm just sticking with my two non-negotiables, which are NoFap and my diet. If you don't know what I'm talking about in terms of NoFap, watch yesterday's video. Those, I don't even have to think about them, okay? I just do them. I spoke about diet in the last video as well. Qigong I'm doing in the morning, it's dialed in, I don't have to think about it. My business and creative work I do in the morning. After Qigong, don't have to think about it. 9 o'clock I go to the gym, don't have to think about it. It's the learning web development, learning life coaching that are, and there's other things as well I want to add on to this, which is candle focus. I would really love to get back into candle focus. It really focuses the mind, and I'm pretty good at focusing anyhow, but it really makes you like a razor. So that's the schedule. I mentioned on one video last week that, okay, I'm setting aside the time to do these things, but I need to create systems within those things. When I first did this over Christmas, when I was waking up to do my creative work, I was just happy that I was waking up on time and I was sat at my desk. Sometimes I wasn't really all that focused. I was just happy that I'd actually just gotten myself there. Now it's not a problem to get myself there, it's more of an issue. What am I actually doing with that time? And so I've been drawn to start my Trello board again. I've known about this tool for a while. I've decided to pick it up again. So what am I looking at in terms of what I actually do within my business? So I've got here a bunch of ideas, video ideas. I move these over to doing when I've decided that it's actually a good idea to take forwards. Then I prep them. So on each one you can write notes as to what that video is going to be about. So here I've had things scheduled. Now I've got a coaching invite to get some people on board to practice on for my coaching diploma. That video I need to make straight after this one. Tomorrow I've got a couple of web development videos scheduled for tomorrow morning. So these all need to be executed on and then moved over to editing. The other challenge is I've been wanting to stop drinking so much coffee because I've noticed that it's staining the back of my teeth. So tomorrow, Monday, no coffee. Tuesday, no coffee. Wednesday, no coffee. Thursday, no coffee. Friday, I'm meeting a family member for a catch-up and I will allow myself a coffee then. So that's a big challenge. I have painkillers on standby if I have caffeine withdrawals. Oh, and one last thing, I make these bars made of dates, raisins and cashews, and they're addictive. I'm only allowed one of them per day. Hope you were able to get something from this, and I'll be back tomorrow, and I hope your schedule went well. I hope that you're getting clear on what it is you want. Perhaps you're journaling. And anyway, catch you later. Peace.